What's up and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario. Jim and Sheeny's Road to the Elite Four.
Talks about disasters. Jim keeps laughing even faster. Sheeny's here with all the answers. A podcast full of fun romancers. Rolling dice, no time to think. Chaos comes before you blink. First create another scene. Messing up in ways unseen. How not to solve a scenario.
So we're in the casino.
Yeah, sorry guys. That was I'm not going to leave that long pause in, but me and Sheeny were both looking at Frankie, who's currently yawning,
Paddling around. We're in the casino. I've woken up from my gorgeous 1 hour nap.
high on soda pops.
To recharge and jump straight back on the slot.
Yep, we got another 17 hours
My
for me
guess
playing.
is we've been told that there's prizes, but not what the prizes are.
I feel like. So I went for 37 or 38 hours.
I feel kind of bad, by the way, for these Pokemon that are prizes at a casino.
Yeah,
They're just stuck inside a Pokeball waiting
For their life.
sweet release.
Also, there's a reason why they're here, and that's because the Pokemon are actually stolen Pokemon.
And where did Team Rocket get a Porygon?
They made it. It's a made in a lab one, and I should know because I'm going to be like, hold on a fucking minute.
Okay. Should we go and check the prizes out?
Oh,
I feel like we've sobered up a little bit.
no, we have not.
We did take a
sobered
lot of soda
up.
pop.
We have.
Do you reckon the casino's like, sirs, we're going to have to
from
cut you off from the soda pop?
There are fucking soda pops. We're not
I
getting
feel
rid of
like
them.
they've got it on tap.
Yes,
I feel like the casino's got a soda pop bar on tap.
I feel like me and you are like fucking.
I was just laying under it.
Oh,
Pull the lever.
God.
Sirs, well, look, we're dropping fucking shit tons of cash. Fuck off.
Yeah, we're dropping this fucking money and we're drinking.
We've got a lot of tokens. I feel like how well
How
are we
many
doing?
do you
We
think
need to
we've
roll.
done?
This needs to be an early roll in this episode where we've done. Let's flip a coin for profit or loss,
No.
and then we can roll for how much.
Okay.
So let's see if we even make profit. Frenzied, I've made profit.
Okay. He's made a
I
profit.
made a profit.
He's made a profit.
I'm getting me some new Pokemon. Did you frenzy or did you lose money?
I made a profit.
You made a profit.
But I was hoping you'd look at me and just be like, you fucking lost it. Sorry, I was actually speaking away from the mic there. I did make a profit.
Okay.
So
we're both up.
We're both up, but by how much? Bear in mind, I was playing for 38 hours.
Porygon is 9,999.
Yeah, 9999.
So the only way you're making that money is if you roll a nat 20 right now.
Yeah.
And then depending on how high the nat 20 is how close you are to the other things. If you
Cool.
get like an 18 or a 19, you'll be able to buy everything but the Porygon.
Oh,
That is a 19.
I got an 18.
I can buy everything except the Porygon.
And that's fine with me, because as soon as I see they've got the Porygon, I recognise where that's from. And we'll have a little conversation outside of this Pokemon place later on.
Yes, no, that thing
Deserves, it should be in my lab.
is unique.
Should be in my lab.
I've never seen that before. However, the Pokédex has got an entry
I'm going to
for
tell
it.
you. I would tell you about it, though.
Hasn't the Pokédex got an entry for it?
Yeah, it has. But remember, the Pokédex isn't there to catalogue them. It's there to discover them. You're out to capture
Yeah, but it has
and find.
descriptions. Or are you writing the
Yeah,
descriptions?
you're writing them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
That was the point of like the actual Pokemon things.
Oh, I write the description. How the fuck did I know that drowsy lures children? Or is that just a vicious rumour that I made up
No, you put it straight in
and
there.
put it in the Pokédex?
You look at that guy and you're like,
I looked at him and I went, I bet you lure children
I bet
into
you
the forest.
fucking, yeah, I bet you, look at you. Look at you with those fucking shorts on.
Poor drowsy.
With those shorts on. God. Get in the fucking ice cream van.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I don't. Have you seen him?
Well, where do I get a Jinx?
We've got a Jinx. We know where we can get a Jinx. It's a trade.
There is a trade for a Jinx.
Later on.
Yeah, I thought it was in the same place Misty is, but I could be wrong.
No, it's not there.
Okay, I'll wait for that. blackface Jinx, right?
Has to be. We're Pokemon Blue and Red and Yellow.
It would be blackface Jinx.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what have we managed to acquire in our half-drunken state of throwing money at the...
Dratini.
So we've got a Dratini.
I'm taking a Dratini. 100%.
Dratini. Isn't Dragonite supposed to be some sort of like mythical, like barely ever seen kind of
Yes.
Pokemon?
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm sure wasn't it in the series? It turns up at a lighthouse or something in the Pokemon in the original.
Yeah.
And it came out of the mist, and Ash is like, "I want that," and then it disappears again.
No, that was the giant Pokemon episode where
It was a Dragonite. Though,
yeah, but
wasn't
they're
it?
giant Pokemon.
Is that the giant island?
Yeah, the giant island with all the giant Pokemon.
This one was like a lighthouse episode, and he sees it, and he's like, "I really want that Pokemon," and I was like, "That's a Dragonite."
Yeah, I think that's the giant Pokemon episode because you actually see that there is a Dragonite that delivers the post to him in the movie, if you remember.
No, yes, yeah. So they're not that.
The guy's a fucking postman.
Yeah, he's not that.
I do love that, by the way, though. The fucking Dragonite's a postman.
So we got Dratini, we got a Cypher.
Goddamn Dragonite stealing people's jobs. They took our job.
Do you want a Cypher?
100% I do. Might as well. And a pincer. Fucking gonna rinse some really creepy noises going
There's a
on.
cat outside that's crying like a baby saying help.
It really was. I'm not opening my door.
Dratini, Cypher, Pinsir.
Yeah.
We don't need anything else, do we? Apart
That's a
from the
wiggly tough.
I've got a stone now to evolve my Jiggly.
Now, I see what you were trying to do, you cheeky little bastard. Oh, we don't need anything else here. And then I just looking down the bottom of that fucking thing. What's in that Pokemon ball? The ball opens up.
Well, sir, that's an Abra.
A what?
Notoriously difficult to catch.
Hold on. Oh, what?
An Abra, sir. It's like a psychic Pokemon. It's very, very hard to catch. They teleport away.
I don't know what that is.
They're very common, sir.
Hold on. Highs or lows this. Do I remember that I lost my
Frenzy,
memory?
do you remember? You remember.
I remember.
You remember.
I remember.
All that trauma's coming back.
No, Bellsprout.
Is he okay?
Sitting in the corner.
Look, we'll take the Abra.
Why do I feel like my Ditto has made itself into like a bed that is rocking me in?
We'll take the Abra. We'll take the Abra. I'll give it to him.
Thank you. Too many Bellsprouts.
Yes, Jim, we've got you the Abra.
I feel like my Ditto's like stroking my head.
He is. As an Abra.
No. As a Bellsprout.
No, he's definitely not.
No, definitely
Not
not.
unless he's an evil little fuck.
I don't. My Ditto. We can't judge what his face is.
You never can.
Who could?
Right,
He's nice. My Ditto has to be lovely.
now that I feel slightly sober.
I feel like we'd have sobered up a bit by now.
The guy that vanished in the corner,
Yeah.
he told us not to go near that poster. I think we should go near the poster.
I thought he said that we were the best hosts.
Maybe.
We could have been.
We were. We are.
We are. We've been the best for this place. Look at it. It's empty. I feel like we were the best thing that's ever happened to this place.
Trashed.
Completely empty. Trashed. There's a manky shatter everywhere.
The soda machine's broke.
What soda machine? We've taken it. All right.
Let's go look at the poster. Do we find the button?
I feel like we don't, but Mankey does.
Yeah, maybe it's already open.
I feel like Mankey's
We walk
already...
over and we look to our right where the dead end was, and there's a staircase going down, and we're like, that wasn't there before, was it?
Yeah, this is what I'm on about, right? I feel like we wouldn't actually discover it.
I'm sure that wasn't... Okay, well, let's go check it out, I suppose.
Oh, fair enough.
So we go down.
As we go in, Mankey goes out.
Yes.
I'm telling you, he's
But we don't see him.
No, we wouldn't see that he goes out. We just see that
He's using the lift. We can't use the
Yes.
lift. We need a lift key.
Yes, or he's using one of the teleports.
Yeah, so he's gone.
Yeah,
He's gone.
we don't even know he's been in there. We don't know he opened the fucking thing.
No idea.
But we
Comes
go
to
down.
us. We go down, and we
I feel like there's a
instantly
giant
know
R.
this is a Team
I feel like
Rocket.
there's a giant fucking R.
We're just like, okay, so this is clearly. We see one of the Team Rocket guys standing there on a spot, just looking in various directions.
Yeah, and like schizophrenic like directions
Yes,
turning. Huh.
We don't need to go through fighting these guys. We don't fight Team Rocket fairly. We never have from the start. So why break a good thing?
Eliminate them all.
Why break a good thing? We release 5 or 6 Pokemon, and we just fucking barrel our way through this fucking underground layer.
I feel like because there is on the second level.
Why don't we just Jigglypuff this shit
Nah.
and sleep them all?
Yeah, actually, good point. Hold on. We'll sleep them all.
Put some ear defenders on.
Yeah.
Plug our ears. Drag them
Release-
all into one spot.
Release Farfetch'd.
Release a Farfetch'd.
He's got a lust for blood now.
He has.
doesn't
He needs that sated.
Or has he already sated it over the last couple of days? There was a lot of people
There
in
was
there.
a lot of people.
There was a lot of Bellsprouts.
We'll just put them to sleep.
Yeah.
And hand them over to the authorities.
Yes, the right thing after what happened in the gym.
Yes. We've got to keep up an illusion of reputation.
Does two right and one wrong cancel each other out? Well, we'll find out, won't we?
We'll find out.
We hope so.
The final flick of the coin
Although-
to end all of this is whether or not we end up in
jail.
cuffs.
Fuck off. There's only one police officer in each fucking
Yeah, but
town.
they might. But once we become like the most world-renowned trainers in the entire region, they might go. Hold on a fucking
What, all
minute.
12 of them?
Yes.
What, they think they can beat us
Yes.
with one Growlithe each?
Anyway, first obstacle.
Why am I the either one? I'm just like, nobody will beat us.
We hit the floor panels.
Yeah, ugh.
We have to navigate.
Are we? Are we actually going to navigate
Well, we
through
see a
these?
lift, and we're like, cool, but the lift doors won't open because it's like requires lift.
There's a key card.
Yeah, there's a guy with a key card somewhere. We got to find the right member of Team Rocket that has a key card.
And it's one of the last fucking members.
He is. He's on like the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So we spend hours going through this fucking underground layer.
There's a red candy.
I don't care.
I'm having it.
Have it. I don't care.
Fair enough. Oh, wait. I've got special attack as well. I can reduce people's attack with my charm.
With charm.
So I'm going to reduce all of these Team Rocket members' attack. Why not?
I mean, there's a roll to see if your charm works.
Oh, fine. Do you really like all of them?
No, just don't worry. It's members of Team Rocket. We're good.
I'm not even doing it on the Pokemon. I'm doing it on the members
Yeah,
of Team
we just
Rocket.
fucking blast our way through this fucking underground layer. 100%.
There's a nugget. Got to get the nugget.
We just blast our way through. We find the elevator guy, kick the shit out of him.
And he's the last guy.
He throws the key card at us.
Oh, there's a resting place as well. So we can rest up here.
Yeah.
So I guess we will. Oh, that's cool. I forgot that you have Jessie and James in Pokemon Yellow. Did we have Jessie and James here?
No, we're only playing red and blue, aren't we?
No, we've been including Yellow.
Have we? Oh.
Are we Jessie and James in it?
We could meet Jessie and James.
I have a thing for James instantly.
For James?
I mean, both.
I was going to say, it's all about Jessie.
James is pretty fucking cool.
Are we
as
trying
well.
to seduce Jessie and James?
Maybe. I'll charm him.
I'll offer him a lemonade.
Oh, yeah. Soda Pops.
Soda Pops. Jessie and James.
Come join us. Oh, they got a meow.
We're
And
creating our own team.
that is much better than these lot as we point back to the trail. Of...
I feel like we let them go.
I feel like we put them to sleep.
Yeah, we let them go. I'm like, she's banging.
They're
You're like, he's banging. And I'm like,
bumbling
all right,
fools.
do you know what? Let's keep these guys around. They could be interesting later on.
They're bumbling fools.
We'll leave them be.
By the way, guess who has the key card? Or the lift key?
It's one of the guys, isn't it?
It's up by Giovanni.
I know we get to Giovanni, and he's chilling on a fucking sofa in the bottom of his lair.
Yeah, the guy's... He's at a desk.
Yeah.
So I guess we go to...
This is the first time we've seen him.
We walk up to him and he's like, who the fuck are you? He would.
I was just...
He's like a proper mod boss.
I don't really know what to say to you, dude. I assume you're the boss.
I'm Giovanni. I could imagine him being like proper.
Your
like,
name, it doesn't mean anything, but
I feel like actually, hold on.
Does the name ring a bell?
The leader of Team Rocket.
Does the name ring a bell? Yeah, but we didn't really know what the fuck Team Rocket was until we started going in the caves.
Maybe.
Indeed, I know him. I don't know who Giovanni is.
Do I know who Giovanni is, considering I worked in the lab? I have no idea who Giovanni
We
is.
both have the blankest...
He paid my wages for years.
We have the blankest stare ever. And he's like, I guess you don't know who I am.
I'm Giovanni. Who? Who are you?
I guess you're the boss around here.
He looks at my lab coat that I'm wearing that says Cinnabar Island.
I'm like, dude, I found this staircase. I came down to kick the shit out of all of the guys down here. I don't really know why I'm here.
You're a bad guy.
I guess you're a bad dude. Like, want to fight? And he's like, no.
And no, he does.
Does he? Are you sure he fights us here? Oh, he does fight us. He's like, yeah, fucking let's fight.
Let's go.
Let's fucking rumble.
So, he has an Onyx, a Rhyhorn, a Kangaskhan, and a Persian. Are we rolling for this one? Because it is Giovanni.
We'll beat him.
I mean, with an Onyx, Rhyhorn, Kangaskhan, I'm fine. I literally have an Ivysaur.
I've got a Wartortle.
That's a good point. And we're not fighting fair, by the way, this guy.
I got a Charizard as well.
We're not fighting this guy fair
No,
either.
no, 100%. He goes like he throws one Pokemon out, and I look at it, and I'm like, I throw like 7 balls down at once, and he's like,
Get him.
He's like, what are you doing? I feel like we scare him off. I don't feel like we battle him. I feel like we throw loads at him, and he just panics and just fucking like helicopter rope ladder out
From underground.
Yeah, 100%.
What, it comes through a manhole?
He jumps out of a window. We're like, how the fuck is there a window down here?
Jumps in teleport.
Teleporter.
100% he goes on a
He
teleport.
sees that we're going to, like, literally not going to battle him fairly. And as he jumps out, the fucking sylph fucking
Scope falls out of his fucking pocket.
Yeah.
Along with a key card.
Two
my
sylph
lift
scopes.
key. No.
Out of each pocket.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And as the door shut, he's like, oh, bollocks.
I dropped my credit card. Yes.
Drop me fucking gyro.
He's dropped his pension. Fucking hell.
And he's gone. And we're like, oh.
That guy was weird.
Oh. Well, that's probably the last time we'll ever see him.
Yeah, I
anyway.
can't see that guy ever turning up ever again.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? What does it look like? Is it like those fucking dodgy glasses with like 17 different fucking
Yeah, I think
things
so.
on, right?
But the thing is, right, when you collect an item, it tells you what that item does. So I guess we just automatically know what this thing is.
I guess it has a label on it.
Yeah, there you go. It's got a little tag saying
Silver
device to see ghosts.
No, potential ghost seeing device.
Yeah, that's it. And we're like, oh.
Maybe we'll be able to see that ghost.
Maybe we can go to the Pokemon Tower because we got attacked by like a ghost. So maybe we won't get attacked by ghosts anymore.
Maybe.
Oh, cool.
These things are weird, by the way.
Well,
they will not go over your glasses.
Let's go.
How are you going to get like 2 pairs of glasses on?
No, I'm just going to have to put that on
Fucking-
and the ghost is still a fucking ghost.
You got like
It's still just a myth to me.
squinting at the guy.
Let's go back to the Pokemon Tower, I guess, dude.
I guess we pick up the other credit card and his fucking...
Let's just go, yeah.
The lift key.
And we just fucking shuffle
Do we
out.
literally come up the fucking thing, back into
As
the...
we're up in the lift, I'm going to look at you. I'm just going to be like... 2 things.
By the way,
2 things, man.
whilst you're having this conversation, there's Team Rocket's fucking theme song going over the fucking...
Yeah, 100%. 2 things, man. 1, I want that Porygon. 2, this place is clearly a front for Team Rocket.
It is. Are we burning it down?
We burn this place to the fucking ground.
Yeah, I already had this thought before.
After
I'd
we
already set the fire at the lowest ground
After
level.
we get the Porygon.
No, I've already set it at the lowest level.
Okay.
We've got about 5 minutes.
Okay, you shouldn't really ride a lift during a fire.
It's a bit late for that. You didn't tell me this earlier.
Yeah, well, okay.
When was the last time you rode a lift?
I've never seen a lift before in my life.
And apparently you know the fucking etiquette for fucking setting fires at the bottom of a lift.
I passed my fire safety course.
Where? You live in a town with like 2 levels.
Professor Oak is our fire marshal.
Fire Marshal Oak. Who's the guy that does the register?
He's Pallet Town's only fire brigade.
He's the firefighter. Pallet Town firefighter, scientist,
Exactly.
overall good guy Oak. That's who your dad
And
used
that's
to be.
the episode title.
That's who your dad used to be, the firefighter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
what happened to him?
There was a lot of fire.
what
There was a lot
Pokemon
of fires during the Pokemon War.
There was a fire in the lab. There was actually a fire at the
it was
lab.
caused by a genetically modified Pokemon that
We both stare at Ditto.
I didn't have access to.
Should we just like stare at Ditto?
Ditto.
He's looking at us like, what?
Shrugs.
Shrugs, yeah.
As Professor Oak. In a fireman
In
outfit.
a firefighter outfit, yeah. No, your dad.
Oh.
How does he know?
Oh. How does he know?
Maybe he was your dad.
Holy shit.
Maybe that's what Mewtwo is.
This is
No,
a
we're
weird-
not doing this.
This is a weird lift ride.
Oh my god, it's really long.
It's
as well.
taking fucking
It's only
ages.
5 fucking levels.
And then finally we get to the top.
Fire all around us.
Come out. We come out of the lift to a blaze panic.
The fire alarm's going off.
Yeah.
Everybody's evacuated. We're walking through. It's empty. The first thing we do is just lean over the counter and grab 2
pick up a
Porygon.
Porygon.
2 of them.
Yeah.
And break the camera. Wait, there ain't no cameras. Sweet! Even better.
What the fuck does Porygon do?
Transform.
Does it?
Yep.
What, it's like a Ditto?
Sort of. Would you like me to explain what a Porygon actually
I would
does?
love to know what a Porygon does, because I have absolutely no clue. I've never used one.
Have you not?
I got one in the game. I've got one before. I managed to get one, but I never used it because it's low level. You need 9,999 coins, and it's low fucking level.
Okay, so I'm going on Bulbapedia, but I need to clarify because remember we're only in red and yellow. So I'm going to have a quick
Yeah, because
look.
it does evolve in later ones, doesn't it?
Yeah, but a Porygon fucking 2. Generation 1.
What does he do?
Oh, he's fucking ugly as shit. by the way.
Harden.
Right. His move set. Here we go. Oh. Agility, Recover, Psychic, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Double Edge, I believe.
So he's a psychic and electric type.
I'm just having a double check on this just to confirm.
He's psychic and electric.
I think he's a bit of everything.
Oh, okay.
There's like a whole thing here, people, about Porygon. This is ridiculous.
About what? How he's made? What he is?
Yeah, there's like a whole thing going on here with Porygon.
I feel like we've got the only 2 ever made.
I feel like yes, you are correct there.
Hence why they're 9,999 coins.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Specially kidnapped by Team Rocket from the genetic lab. The only 2 in existence.
So I'm interested here. And I think you'll be interested as well. Because apparently, I can't tell whether these are the moves it gets, or the moves that it basically can learn, or the ones that it's TMable. But these are apparently all the moves that Porygon can do. Agility, Bide, Blizzard, Conversion, Double Edge, Double Team, Flash. That has to be, all the things it can learn.
Yeah, it would
'Cause
be with Flash and stuff, yeah.
I think its normal thing is just Conversion. So it can convert its type to whatever the other person's type is.
Oh, okay. So like Ditto becomes the other thing, it just becomes the type that you're fighting.
And Mimic, I believe.
Okay, cool. So it just matches whatever type. So
Pretty much.
it'll never be at a disadvantage in a fight.
Yes, that's basically it.
Cool. Wow, this is we've picked up some really unique fucking shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it also can learn Tri-Attack.
I feel like this
And
is
you know
like,
what just got that, right?
yeah, we got that from a TM from the girl on the roof.
I'm instantly giving it to this Porygon. Because all it's got at the moment is Conversion.
Oh, hey, try
So
attack
I'm
as well.
fucking instantly adding Tri-Attack to it.
I'll give it. I've got loads of TMs knocking about. I'll give it a few.
Yeah, okay.
We,
Oh, it's got Dig.
is this like one of the only things in existence? I've never seen this thing before.
I remember this thing from my time at the lab. These are very, very rare. There might be only a few in existence.
I'm keeping this one close to my belt.
As there's a Gundam photocopier, basically making more of them.
At the lab. What, in the lab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Let's
We've got
leave.
some rare Pokemon.
We've had this conversation and actually looked at this thing and tried to work out what
We're
it
having
is.
this conversation
In
as
the
we
middle
walk
of
away
fire.
from the ginormous blaze that
Blazing
is
fire.
the fucking casino.
How many Pokemon did we just kill in there?
I feel like we just fucking grabbed all the balls and just like
There was
let
a
'em
lot.
go.
No, there was a lot under the ground. That was a smuggling ring for Pokemon.
Oh, it is what it is.
Don't think about it.
I don't.
Best not to.
I didn't until you brought it up.
I didn't want to think about it, but unfortunately I did.
Right.
Moving on. Back to the Pokemon
Let's go
Tower.
and look at some dead Pokemon anyway.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I've got my glasses to look back as all these fucking ghosts come out. Ooh, you killed us.
Don't think about it.
Wait. Oh, God. There's human fucking ghosts coming out as well. We slept all those fucking Team Rocket members.
We did.
And
sleep
then
more.
set light to the place.
We did.
Are we the baddies?
No.
No, don't think about it.
So I guess we get to the Pokemon Tower.
Are we going over to the guy that's at that fucking desk?
I mean, you can give him
I'm
the drink then
thirsty.
and there, but
I'm
we
gonna.
can't- there's no point because we're not going to that. We're not going to.
No, I'm just gonna give it to him.
Oh yeah, we
I'm
give
gonna
it-
walk up
and he
and be
goes,
like, "Hey."
"Oh, don't worry about the other guards. I'll share this drink with them."
Okay.
I'm like that. The other guard that's thirsty is across the other side of another city,
And you're not allowed in there, apparently.
and you stand here. How are you sharing your drink?
Teleport.
Don't worry about it.
He's teleport to Zabra.
All right, fair enough. Oh yeah, you could Abra it over.
He could Abra it over.
Yeah,
Maybe that's the only thing
it's just a
they've
delivery
got.
service.
Yeah.
Abra.
Why have a Dragonite then?
I don't know.
In the mail.
Mail's different.
Stealing all these goddamn jobs from the non-existent mail.
So we
humans.
end back up in the creepy town, the misty creepy town, with the organ grinders.
Yeah, the same guy.
Yeah.
Same guy's there as we
And
walk
we
in.
just beeline straight for the Pokemon Tower, and we put our special glasses on.
And there's a guy. The people there are like, "Oh, Mr. Fuji's been taken by Team Rocket," and we're like, "I swear we just
They were saying, yeah, but they were saying that when we got here.
are they still here?"
I mean, we're gonna go in there anyway because I'm like we've got this thing that we can see ghost Pokemon, and I've always kind of wanted to catch a ghost Pokemon because that's fucking cool.
Same.
So shall we go in, catch some ghost Pokemon, look for Mr. Fuji because
Yeah.
he seems really important, and we might get a reward for getting him.
I hope so.
So we head into the Pokemon Tower. And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. All you summoners can join us next time to see if we find Mr. Fuji. If you've got any questions or queries or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at How Not to Summon, or join our Discord at How Not to Summon a Podcast, where we literally write back all the time, so come and chat to us. Or you can go to our YouTube to find all our vids. I've been Sheeny Senpai.
I've been Jim.
See you later, guys.
See ya.
That is 2 massacres in 2 episodes.